This week, we're going to focus in on talking about the difference between leadership and management. Um, Best metaphor I've heard for this is when you try to push a string, it kind of goes where it wants to go. But when you pull a string, it heads in the direction that you want to lead it. So as you think about leading people, generating commitment versus compliance. Commitment would be pulling the string in the direction you want to go to. Commitment would be pushing the string in the direction you want it to go to. Which do you think can create more consistency, more buy-in for your own leadership? And when I think about my own leadership journey, I think about I was asked years ago by my manager if I would be interested in taking on a group of 10 people as opposed to the 2 people that I was currently managing. The scope was a big change for me. And I said to my leader at the time, I said, I don't think I'm really that leadership type. I don't mind 2 people, I can handle that, but I'm much more of an individual contributor. And he said, well, what do you like to do, Dave? Well, I enjoy helping people discover some things about themselves, things that they can do that they didn't know they could do, things they could discover about themselves. And I really get a lot of satisfaction from that. I enjoy creating energy in a group and helping them find ways to get things done in more efficient, more effective ways. And that's another thing I get satisfaction from. And he said to me, oh, well, then you're a leader. And it kind of took me aback because I didn't think of myself as a leader. And part of the challenge for all of us is that belief and that self-confidence in that we are a leader and that we can positively impact people's lives. So how do we do that? What kind of things do we do to help lead people? And some of the principles that Jack talks about in terms of the 4 E's, the energy we bring to any situation, the ability to energize others, the edge that we all need to make those tough decisions, and finally, execution, the ability to execute on the things that we need to get done. And as you think of your own leadership and the ability to live those 4 E's, think about what is it that you can do. What are some of the natural things that you're good at? What are some of the things that you can do to improve on the areas that you need to get better at? This is week 2. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at davelipsky@gmail.com, or you can reach me on my cell phone at 845-325-1055. So this week, the posts, I'm going to give you some additional feedback on your posts. And the key here is as you think about your posts and as you put them into Blackboard, first write them out, put them in a Word program. Make sure that you clean them up in terms of grammar and spelling. And also include references. If you're referencing the Winning Book, from Jack, put that at the bottom of your post. If you have other references that you bring from outside the class, that's great also. That's something that really enriches everyone's experience. Put those references also. Good practice in terms of when you're doing the post is write out your post, and then at the bottom of the post, leave it with a question. So you might say, I believe leadership is an area that you really need to build your own self-confidence in. What do you think? This way, it helps other classmates to respond to your post because we are also going to be responding to people's posts as we started in week 1 and building on that discussion. Again, thank you very much. If you have questions, please feel to reach out. We're going to have our kickoff session this week. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Take care.